Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back, 𝗦𝘂𝗂𝗯𝐿 here. This is F1 Manager 2022. I've come up with a master plan. I know what we need to do. As far as drivers go, that's still a little bit up in the air. I'm still working that one out in my own head. There is one driver I'm interested in, but the master plan is this. We're bottom of the table. We haven't got any points, but we have come perilously close. Now, for the last two races, we have been not competitive, but consistent. We have been a bit faster, a bit better, and we've been edging ever closer to the points. This is so important for us. Now, technically, you need to have 3 in a row to be consistent, and we're 2 in a row. So this could be our 3rd consistent race in a row. If nothing goes wrong, if everything goes well, we will be, for the first time this season, consistent. Now, we don't have any points on the board. We need to have a consistent race in good and a little bit of luck in the right conditions for us, and we'll get some points on the board. We have to finish above Aston Martin. Right now, we are not where we need to be, and this is not good. So the plan is 100% going to be all down to the design centre. 11.5 million. Going to do it straight away. That leaves us with 14 million, which is not much at all. But what we'll gain at the moment, for some reason, I don't understand why, we've just unlocked the new parts development area. But instead of having 10 engineers, we still have 6. So I'm not sure what's going on there. And instead of being able to have 2 design projects on the go, we've got 1. So I'm hoping after the race, this will all become active. It's a little bit irritating that the game is sort of so clunky and so poor. It's lacking so much polish. Things like this really bug me. But hopefully, if everything goes well, then next week we'll have access to the extra engineers, the extra design option, and then we can really start pumping out design improvements for the car. Once the car becomes competitive, Aston Martin won't be a problem anymore, because they, like us, are so far behind the rest of the pack, it's unreal. Now, 𝗬𝗎 recently drove in placement of Albon, and I think he picked up some points, so we're looking for a driver. It's a shame you can't type in a name. Still. See if we can find him. What's his first name? I'm not sure. I assume he's in here. Right, actually, I'm not entirely sure how old he is. So let's just check F1. There he is, Nick 𝗬𝗎. 27. Okay, he's much older than I realised. So we can't propose a contract. Negotiation attitude, not interested. Damn it. That is a shame. I would definitely have gone with him, 100%. So, alright. We'll just have to wait for the feedback to come back on those other drivers and see where we go from there. I'm thinking maybe I keep one of them and maybe I replace one of them. It's kind of a catch-all safety net solution, just to try and get the best of the best situation. Alright, we're going to the Red Bull Ring in, I was going to say Alaska, but that's not what I mean. What the hell is the Red Bull Ring? Come on, brain, wake up. Austria, thank you very much for your assistance. Right, we know what the targets are, we know what's going to happen. This could be the week that we get points on the board. I'm so close so many times. This could be the one. This really, really could be the one. I've got coffee, I've got a master plan. I'm so ready. Smash it out the park this weekend. Let's really nail it home, bring home some points. Bring home some bacon. Double points. Double points today. Can you feel it? Can you feel my enthusiasm for it? happening.
The battle is surely going to rage this weekend. Welcome to the Green Hills of Austria. The Red Bull Ring hosted its first Grand Prix in 2014, and it's been spectacular ever since. The Red Bull Ring is one hungry beast of a power track. Drivers face a steep climb up to turn 3 and a fast ride downhill through wide corners and straights thereafter. There's plenty of opportunity to overtake here, especially with the help of 3 DRS zones. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. Let the weekend begin!
Let the weekend begin. Right, we're going to have a wet race. That is really exciting. That's very promising for us. Right. Let's jump in. Track acclimatization is 0. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Let's do our usual thing. 25 laps. We'll go normal, normal. Car setup. Car parts. Right. Let's put the worst engine on. Hang on. It's got minor damage. Oh, I don't care. Practice one. Use the worst of the worst of the worst. But Latifi's going to have a horrible time. Now morale, Albon's morale is quite low. Send him out there with absolute crud. Let's put that one on. There we go. Right, so we're going to send him out there with crappy car parts. Now, what are we looking at here? I think the straights. I think it's something like that. Hang on, let me just start again. So we want understeer and everything else up, basically. So I think like that. Like that. There we go. Quite happy with that, I've got to be honest. I think that could work out well for us. I'm going to stick you on some, stick you on some softs just for a start. Let's do the same over here. Let's try and protect that main engine. I'm also curious to see if an engine blows up. Is that possible? Can that happen? Got crappy parts. Why have we only got 2 ERS? I thought you could have 3. Might as well keep that one. It's actually the worst gearbox we've got already. Alright, so I'm going to do 25. Standard attack, etc. Ooh, okay, so he wants very much less stuff. That is interesting. Liking that. Liking that. I think that could be a winner. Okay, boys, get out there and start racking up some laps.
Radio check. Radio check, loud and clear. It's green now. Green now.
Green now. Green now. Couple of corners ahead. DRS is enabled. What we can do. We're not going to be competitive in terms of time today. That's not what this is about. We are making good strategic decisions. And if we're going to have a wet race, there's a real opportunity there. We have learnt so much about wet racing in the last couple of weeks. I think we're actually going to be able to use that to our advantage. And I genuinely think Give me a... You have... Let's do a deal, okay? If I give a thumbs up... if I get one driver in the top 10, you have to give me a thumbs up, okay? Let's agree to that deal now, or stop watching altogether, right? If I get both drivers... in the top 10 position, I want a thumbs up and a comment. Is that a deal? Can we do that deal? That's the deal I'm proposing. Leclerc is running wide.
Oh, did someone run wide?
Norris is running wide. Everybody's running wide. This is good. We're only 2 seconds off the pace. We are looking very good here, guys. I'm telling you, you're going to have to give me a thumbs up and a comment for this one. It's happening today. Big time.
Okay.
That's not
Tough as lead.
before.
Roger.
Okay, we can only go uphill from here, right? The initial setup is bad, and we can only get better. The straights are pretty great, but not perfect, so there's a lot of adjustment required here. That middle? Or was that middle? Can't tell. Right. So good, bad. So let's try and get that back down there. I will massively pull this up here because it's quite good, but that's bad. So we desperately need that to go the opposite way, and we've got that moved and that moved. This is a bit too much. So I'm feeling that. I think that's better than what we've had. Turned about, there are some tyres.
Get back on the car.
That's more like it.
It's okay for now.
Okay, Latifi, we like okay. Okay is a good starting place. But the traction is bad, but everything else is pretty good. What can I do to dramatically improve traction position? Something like that. That could be it, guys. That could be it. We could be smashing it out the park straight away here. Remember our deal. Don't welch on our deal, okay? I'm working hard on this. Right, sorry about that. What happened there? Something weird happened. Send out. Send out. So I lost a bit of time there. My son was very naughty. He's just dropped a McDonald's breakfast in my lap out of absolutely nowhere. Well, he did say he was going to do it a minute ago. Very naughty. When he's not at work, he's naughty. And he makes me more naughty. Don't think we're going to get a second load in on here. That's okay. But we're dead last, but only 2 seconds off the pace. That's huge for us. And they're still going wide. So the big teams are having a few problems on day one, which is, again, in our favour, because we're starting to nail our setups, which is good. Couple of yellow flags. No weather issues today. But the race should be wet, which is good. Good for us, good for us. An opportunity for us. Not all drivers can drive in the wet. That's the other thing. Both of our drivers are pretty decent in the wet. Nothing special, but decent.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
There's another spin. Do you see what I'm saying? It's going in our favour.
Someone's run wide.
Hamilton's gone right wide. Setup confidence is good. Brilliant. Come on, Latifi, drop one in. We got 2 minutes. Go on, make me so happy with practice one. Come on. 1 minute to go.
Balance feedback when capacity.
You were here, guys. You agreed to the deal. Otherwise, you shouldn't be watching. It's happening. It is happening today. We're getting points on the board. I'm so excited now. I am absolutely charged to the nines. And I've got a McDonald's breakfast to eat. Oh, hash brown. Nice. Delicious. Right. Let's get out of this and go into what P2 looks like. Or FP2. Charles Leclerc with a grid penalty. Bloody hell. Alright. Track acclimatization is pretty good. 37%. I'm happy with that. 72% setup confidence. That is very good. Alright. So, tomorrow we're going to be wet. Very wet. Race day we're not going to be totally wet. That worries me a bit. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Right. Red Bull ring. See what we can do here. So traction is well out again. The oversteer is out. Right, I'm liking that. That's looking pretty good. 25 laps. I think we'll go mediums today. As you are. Right, Albon. Talk to me. The cornering is optimal and these are both great, so that gives us a really good indication of where we need to work. Absolutely no idea we're going to get there. That looks really good to me. I'm very, very confident about that one. Compounds, let's go medium. Alright. FP2, I'm just going to munch on my brekkie, so please excuse me.
Radio check. Yeah, radio check. Okay.
Dry. Okay, good. So, just under 2 seconds off the pace, 2.5 seconds. So Latifi hasn't really improved, but Albon definitely has. Plus, I bet they're all on softs. Oh, they're not all on softs. Okay. Most of them are though. So knock another 0.2 off. So 2.2, so 2 seconds off the pace, just under 2 seconds off the pace. That's half a second that we've gained on the rest of the field in half a season. That's not bad. If you could do that every half a season, you'd be winning pretty quick. Oh, pretty quick being 2 to 3 years.
When you have it, give me feedback on balance.
Let's call him in. Get those tyres changed out and that set up tweaked. Oh, we're so nearly on it, aren't we? So we need something that tweaks stuff ever so slightly. Too much. That could do it. something as simple as that could be all we need to change. Nice. We've got a great setup over here. Call him in. And we've got a whole practice session remaining. Yeah, I'm feeling very confident. So that's still optimal. Everything is great. Literally, nothing serious needs to happen here. Could be something as simple as that. I've never got anything above great before. Major ERS damage. But he's got no ERS. Okay, that's fine. Must remember to change this before quali. I forget now. Is it P3 that it's got to be changed by, or is it just qualification? We'll change it all for tomorrow.
I made a mistake.
Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams here. They're forced wide, and they won't be happy at all about that.
We're not happy about that, but having raced this track
That's
quite a
going to
few
be a
times,
big
I've done
blow to
that
the team.
probably
Will
100,
they be able to
maybe
recover?
200 times
We'll
myself,
see.
so it's not too bad. That's a tiny
Seems to
mistake.
have been a lockup.
Yeah, that's another mistake. Come on, Latifi, pull yourself together. 2 mistakes in as many laps. Don't like that at all. Minutes. I'm not sure we're going to get these.
That
I'm not sure we're
sounds
going
like
to get these
someone's
in.
gone wide there.
Yeah, notice none of the big teams are having problems today, so they must have got their setups a lot tighter than us. Minutes remaining. I'm not sure they're going to have enough tyres. Let's conserve. Stay out there for a bit longer. 7 minutes. Latifi might come back in time.
It's just the rears I'm managing.
Yep, roger.
Copy. Guys, these oscillations are killing me. Anything we can do?
Yeah, so he's got his 5 of 5. 3 minutes remaining. We'll call him in just to protect those tyres and stop any chance of damage. Come on, Albon. 1 minute and 20 seconds.
I have no rangers anymore. Roger.
Yay! Both of them in P2. Fantastic.
Back on the car.
Confidence is good. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Oh. Charles Leclerc leading the pack. Right, so car part knowledge is 100%. We should be able to swap those out quite easily. This is nice. I don't think I've ever got 15 out of 15. Bit of work to do here, bit of track acclimatization to go. We're not far off. We are not far off.
Hello and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice is nearly done, and that means that qualifying awaits. While many eyes may be drifting ahead to the big race, the teams and their drivers will be fully focused on the task at hand here today. Those who make the most of the free practice sessions will head into qualifying knowing that they've given it their all and done everything in their power to cement themselves a good, strong position on the asphalt tomorrow. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Alright. Let's get the best car together that we can. The RS is very broken. And right, now he has pretty much a full car. I mean, the engine is knackered, but everyone's engine should be a little bit knackered. We're going to put him on hard tyres today. Our setup. I think we need to tweak very much, but it's definitely not what we want to tweak. Yep, that could do it. That could help. About climatisation today more than anything else. Hard tyre. Let's get this car part sorted out. Right, that is the best car we can put together for both of these drivers. There's nothing else more I can do for them in that regards. What can we do here in tweaks? Oh, look at that. I don't think there's anything I can tweak here. Thing is, the only thing that affects them we'll just try that. We'll just try that. Just out of morbid curiosity more than anything. Okay.
Radio check. Radio check, loud and clear.
Right with it.
That's green now. Green now.
Breakfast time. I have not had a McDonald's double sausage and egg for a long time. I don't even remember the last time. Get at this. Damn it, 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗃.
Oh, they've run wide!
It looked like, excuse me, it looked like he did a decent bit of defending there. got to say, that did taste good, but I immediately remember why I don't eat that. Very greasy. Make you feel a little bit sad that you just ate it after you've eaten it. Right, let's crack on. For a minute there. Oh yeah, we are. We are just above the Aston Martins. Latifi really is, if I'm going to swap anyone out, it's going to have to be Latifi, I think. So at the end of this race, I'll try and secure Albon, even though his morale is quite low. I think Albon is the one I have to keep. Because consistently Latifi is just lagging behind. He's close now. He's 0.2 of a second off of Vettel. And then Vettel just smashed out at 1.7. Actually, everyone seems to be faster. 1.5 seconds off them. We're never this close to them, ever.
And car balance feedback when capacity. So good for me. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, good job.
91%. It's going to keep going until they're both 100%, and then I'll call them in. Still great, damn it. So what we've done is we've broken something there. Has to be something that affects this, because this is what isn't great. The only thing that affects this are these things up here. That's a massive change. That's no good. Right, we're going to try that. Right, some work needs to be done here. Try that. It's a small change. It makes noticeable differences across the board. Brilliant. Now Albon's locking up. Stay focused, lads. Seriously, it's really important. This is the last chance, really. 100% and 100%. Tell you, remember our deal, guys. Double points today. It may not happen entirely on our own merit, but it is going to happen, I promise you. If we don't get any points, I guess you have the option. You don't necessarily have to do it. You have the option to give me a thumbs down. That seems a fair trade. Now the pressure is on me. Now the pressure is on me. Come on. Left. Are we going to get these in? Going to be close. Going to be very close. 5 minutes. Still great, nothing more.
When you have it, give me feedback on balance.
Not necessarily perfect, but both great, which is exactly where you want to be. If every weekend could be great setup, you'd be quite happy with that, I think, or I would be anyway. Let's just have a little look at it and see if there is anything we could do. So, if we revert to best setup, that really is the best setup we can do. There's nothing else I can tweak on that. See what we can do here. Oh, there is a bit of need, a bit of change required. Confident. I'm really confident with that setup. I know we don't have time to implement it, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's where the sweet spot is. Right, here we go. Q2 would be lovely, but no. Can't guarantee these things. Right, we're going to have rain today. Oh, there's no difference between medium and hard. And it's 100, less than 1/100th of a second in difference there, with a lot of extra laps. So I think hard tyres are the way forward today. We're going to run hards until it rains and then move on from there. I know, really, is there no weather report available? Right, because I think rain may come, we're going to go for 3 flying laps with no cooldown lap. And we'll just see how we get on. Yeah. See, no weather anywhere. It's ridiculous. If I get there and it's raining, I'm
Radio check. You hear me okay?
so annoyed.
Copy, radio check.
Right, looks like the weather's going to be clear all day. What does this indicate? Track grip, okay. But no rain today, that's fine. You don't have to worry about it then. Here we go. Now bomb's going out twice. We're not going to make it into Q2. Absolutely fine. Go. follow Albon round and just see if he can pull anything off. Pull something out of the hat.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Oh, Schumacher lock-up on turn 3. I wonder if that would give us a yellow flag. Right, so Albon has just made it past the start-finish line in time. So he's going to get one more crack at this. And there is a yellow flag. So we may actually make it into Q2. There's a big crash, there's a yellow flag. But no one's going to get a particularly fast.
Here's the
See what happened to Leclerc.
Okay, here's the Ferrari.
Could make it into Q2 today, guys.
Thank goodness nobody else was involved. That was a big crash.
It's a little bit self-inflicted to me. So yes, we could definitely make it into Q2 unless somebody somehow pulls out a fast lap. Despite there being a yellow flag. Oh my god, here he is, look. Don't sit behind him. Oh, that's ruined our lap. That's ruined our lap. We might not make it to Q2 now. Here come the times. Why does he come off the pace before he goes over the start-finish line? Why is he doing that? Why did you go in when you were still on a hot lap? Oh my god. He went over the start-finish line before the 30 seconds was up. We made it into Q2. Oh my god, that's going to cheer up the bosses. Bloody well happened. Oh my god. Right. Adjustments are locked. Our setup. All we can do is adjust the front wing angle now. I mean, why would you? Why would you with a setup like that, really? Not going to get much better, are we? Right, it's wet. So it's paused. No. Why does it make a sound after I pause it? It confuses me. So it's going to be super bloody wet all the way through, right to the end. How much water's on the track at the moment? .1 mil, so that is wet. Right, we're going to put him on wets. Go.
Radio check. Copy, radio check.
So I think he'll get 3 laps out there in the wet. There may be a couple of
Yep, copy.
couple of issues that occur during the qualifying, and then we just got to come out when it's dry at just the right moment. We're already below 4 mil. Man, we need to time this to perfection. Going to be lightweight rain. Is it still going to be wet or not? I'm wondering whether to run intermediates here, because if it's still a little bit wet on the track, because it can't just get here and go, oh, it's dry immediately. There's got to be a fall off period, right? Has to be a fall off period. I'm going to go intermediates then. Need 8 minutes, so I'm going to go out on 9 minutes. No, there's 9 minutes remaining. How's he going to... Okay, yeah. He's got to go out straight away, basically. What the bloody hell happened there? What's the problem? I don't get it. Why can't I send him out? What's going on? The game stitches you up sometimes. Here he goes. Come on, Albon. Pull it out of the bag. Get into Q3. That would surprise some people, wouldn't it?
So it's not raining in the pit lane.
Yeah, but there's still rain water on the track. You can see it coming off the tyres. No, I see. Intermediates have no benefit over wet at all.
Okay, that's end of session.
Okay, Hamilton's out. Look at that. I didn't really think we'd get through. It was nice to be in Q2 for a change. But yeah, it didn't last very long. And we finished last, which is fine. But that's got to do something for his confidence, right? Got to boost his confidence.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Right.
Qualifying went well for Williams, as attested by their strong position on the grid. Now it's all about finding that edge for the race itself. Aston Martin were on target for qualifying. Now it's up to them to defy expectations for the race itself. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
And Austria is always full of surprises, so who knows what lies in store here at the Red Bull Ring.
All right, guys. We are starting P... Where are we? Doesn't actually tell me here. That's interesting. Right, hang on. Yeah, okay. So, round about lap 35, we're going to get some rain. So they can hard and medium. Maybe I'm thinking medium. Just do a medium. I'm going to push them really hard. Oh no, these are not going to be mediums. These are going to be... These are going to be wets. Yep, that looks good to me. 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗰𝗄𝗏. Got a good chance there, I think, on that strategy. For you, sir, we're going to go hard on maximum. Swap to wets. I think it is going to be wets. Perfect. Car parts are locked. Car setup is good. 93 and 96%. We're looking really good here, guys. I'm going to take 2 out because we're normally 1 lap behind the leaders anyway. We're going flat out today, boys. Flat out. Get your pens and pencils ready, guys. Think about what your comment is going to be when we come in with some points. Double points today. Double points. Just hope that the boys stay on the track. That's the only thing that can stop us. Copyright claims. Have a look. Really? Putting copyright claims on something I released a year ago? It's graceful. 14th and 17th. This is the best start we've ever had, guys. Very excited.
We have beautiful blue skies overhead as the drivers line up on the grid. Here we have 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗏. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish.
Want lots of pictures of today.
Second Williams car. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. The race start is mere seconds away.
Proper excited now. This is it.
The crowd are ready.
The master plan.
The cars are ready. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Put ourselves into overtake mode.
Overtake is available.
Copy. To use the overtake. Copy.
Keep
Decent start.
what you're doing.
Right, let's not fight with each other, boys. Yes,
New
nice.
position just gained by Williams.
I'll take that. 14th and 16th to start. Not bad at all. Got a bit of a gap there as well. Is that Hamilton? Bloody hell. I think that is Hamilton. No, it's Russell. I do apologise. Hamilton is 4th. This is more like it, lads. I can watch this whole race now. I'm so excited. I'll do a live stream sometime with the full race and just see if people are interested in that. I don't know if they will be. That's a long gameplay session, isn't it? So I think he's losing distance on him. Maybe not, maybe not. There's no DRS at the moment, so we might as well just go neutral. Check on Latifi. Latifi's in very much an overtaking position, so keep him in overtaking mode. Oh yes, beautiful. 14th and 15th, that's what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for.
That was good.
him on the fence. Running out of BRS.
DRS is enabled.
So just defend this lap. And then we can go back to neutral. All over him, aren't they? Swarming around him like locusts. I can't understand how that Williams is faster than they are. So, yes, interesting. Albon seems to have fallen back a little bit. Now Latifi seems to be the faster of the two drivers.
The overtake.
Let him boost a little bit, see if we can catch him up again. Follow Albon for a bit. Perfect start to a race, lads. We are 3 places away from points, or 4 places away if we want double points. It's a big ask, but that rain, that could be the game changer. It really could. I'm hoping my philosophy of wets trump inters is accurate here. I'd be so annoyed if it isn't. Let's not go there. Let's not be negative at all. Let's stay positive. Doing a great job. We're actually pulling away. We've caught up with them. This is really good. We're right up in there. We're fighting them. ภิfi is fighting off. So we need to put him on defend. If nothing else, he can hold Leclerc up for a little bit longer. Now this is the problem, of course, is Leclerc is going to very much try and hold back those cars for a little bit.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Run out of DRS. It's done for. There's no way you're going to hold up a Ferrari, mate. Good effort, though. Okay, don't hold cars behind. Just let it go. Fantastic race here. Up into 12th, Albon.
Ferrari just gained a place.
So based on the first 5 laps, we've used about 99%.
Yeah, copy.
Okay. Jump up to Albon, make sure I haven't put him in a horrible position. I think he'll be alright in a couple of laps. Latifi's under a lot of pressure. He's just about held him off this time. Albon, this has got to do wonders for his confidence, surely.
You're P16, P16.
He lost the place.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Albon is under a bit of pressure as well now. Leclerc is also
You're doing good.
nice, back up into 15th, but under Latifi, good lad.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
I'll put this in neutral when I can. Excellent. Wow, what a difference a couple of races make. This is what I'm talking about with consistency. We finally have some consistency. We have to get to the end of the race, obviously, but this is a position we've never been in before. We've been in this position at the end of a race, never at the beginning of a race. Very exciting. Look at that, he's got a little bit of a gap over them again.
Position gained for Alfa Romeo.
𝐷𝐵 down to 17. He's down there with the hard tyre, lads. He ought to be doing better. And focus on Albon. This is where the exciting stuff is happening. Is lovely, isn't it, to have this in a management game. It's just raised the bar for management games, that has to be said. It's full of problems, full of logic bugs, lack of content, issues here and there, but my god, it's just changed the face of game management, isn't it? Leclerc is getting close. What do we want to do here? Do we want to attack or do we want to defend? Or do we want to harvest? Because Leclerc is much faster than us in a straight line. Probably faster than us on the corners. If I can get ERS up to 100% without losing a position. Damn it. It's always that corner, isn't it?
Okay, we can easily overtake.
Now, what I want to do is piggyback on him. Oh my god, we lost 2 places. Come on, dude. I wanted to piggyback off Leclerc and take a couple of extra places. That really hasn't happened. Come on. Take him, take him, take him, take him. Why do you take your foot off the accelerator? It does it every time. Or is that supposed to indicate that he's got faster speed than we do? Maybe that's it. I see what's going on now. That's making more sense now. We're not going to take him on the outside, are we? Bloody hell, I thought we were going to crash there. Kind of scary. Alright, confident now we can push on with the race a bit.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
If he overtakes Stroll, he's up into 16th. He's lost it again immediately, of course. At least he's battling. I like the fact that he's battling. ERS is fully charged. Right, let's go neutral. But look how much distance he's lost there. He's dropped all the way back because of that. Five seconds we lost on Ricciardo there. It'll take a long time to catch that up. But the rain is coming. Starting to see little glimpses of bad weather up above.
only 15.
So take him back immediately. Beautiful. He's actually put his foot down a bit as well.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Right. Let's trust him. Let's trust him to do the good job.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
𝗬𝐂𝐕𝐈𝐄𝐳.
Copy.
Honestly, 𝗬𝐂𝐕𝐈𝐄𝐳, you're out of here, mate. On a day like today, when I'm looking for double points.
Let's see what happened there. Now let's look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi. And this, yes, there, that's
Bloody
the
hell.
lockup.
What an idiot.
And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
What am I going to do with that guy? He's got to go. I just cannot fathom how I can keep him in the team when he keeps pulling that stunt week in, week out. Very irritated by him. Oh, great. Now Albon's done it. Unbelievable, lads.
Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here. They've taken that far too wide, and now they're paying the price.
I think I'm just pushing them too hard.
Oh, big lock up there.
Do you think I'm just pushing them too hard? Do you think that's what it is? We were doing so well, and now we're last and last.
I think we've had a car run wide.
There's a crash. Hamilton's crashed.
Okay, it's a safety car. Okay, copy.
What I hate about this is it's now taken away all of the information that I have in order to make a decision on whether I should pit now or not. Now is the time I want to look at my data and decide whether to pull them in or not. You know what I mean? Right.
I think there's been contact on the track.
Multiple
Let's take a look at
cars.
the replay.
We could still
Now,
somehow
look at this.
squeeze
𝐃𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐴
a result out of this. 3-car lockup would be very useful. They're both
Goodness
out.
me, that is a serious collision.
He might get back into the race, perhaps.
The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
No overtakes. Right, let's try and get up with the pack, please, gentlemen.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Roll locked up, that's good. 17 and 18. Gasly is out.
Safety car in this lap.
Copy.
Could have charged his power pack thingy. Right, we're right up there with them.
No overtaking until the control line. Okay, copy. Just use the overtake. Yeah, sure.
See how this looks from Latifi's car. Now, Albon really has to pull it out of the bag here. He needs to do something, get us back into contention. 6 places we threw away.
Good job, good job.
And he just gave it back. Why did you just give it back like that? Look how many extra laps of fuel this guy's got.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
I absolutely despair. I don't know what to do with this team. So irritated by them both.
We look at reducing the lift and core.
Copy.
My mind's going at 10 million miles an hour right now. Trying to think of so many different things at the same time. I can't see how we can do anything other than attack now. If we want to do anything positive, we have to attack at this point. This is the point we have to attack. Here's the rain coming. Around about 35, okay. We've got 10 laps of hard pushing to go.
Use DRS.
Nice work.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Now he should be able to take Stroll. Yeah, straight line speed. We've actually got him. Look at that. Bloody hell. 15.
Currently 15.15.
It's still on, guys. It's a very changey, unpredictable race,
And a new
this.
position just gained by Williams.
I need him to keep pushing. Latifi needs to do something. Jeepers creepers.
We want to leave core, please.
Yeah.
Let's just put him on aggressive.
Okay, back off.
Yeah, copy.
And we'll just leave him to it. Albon wants to boost his morale and his position. Yeah, there you go. Got a bit of a gap there. That's pretty good, or it was. Multiple car crash? Oh, I thought we were going to be part of it then.
It's a collision. Let's have a look. Let's have another look. Science is the
Oh,
focus
wow. Not the 3 front runners. Oh my
here. Oh,
gosh.
no. And there's the crash.
That's
Mark
pretty
my
epic.
words, there'll be questions asked about that later.
Yes, there will. Someone's going to get a penalty for that. The points could still be a possibility here, guys. There's no safety car. That's interesting. Could have sworn there'd be a safety car after that collision. It's surprising. Alright, Albon, drop down to aggressive. We don't want any more incidents. The Verstappen is in the pits. He's not going to be very happy, is he? Somehow, whoever he hit didn't need to come into the pits. I don't know how that's possible. Bit of a strange race, this. Right. Weather is starting to turn. Bit of cloud coming in over on the right here. But we've got less than 10 laps now. These good tyres before we have to make that horrible, dangerous, unpredictable jump into wet. Yellow flag, sector 2, driver ran wide.
Who's running wide there?
Latifi. Wow. So turning you down to aggressive did not fix the problem. Just push as hard as you can then, you moron. We're nearly back where we were earlier. There's a nice little bit of bunching up ahead of us. If we time it right, and we get those wet tyres on at the right time, could be excellent. Have a look at the tyre situation with the cars in front of us. Ricardo's actually got better tyre than us. Let's go standard and see how that affects our position. If we can stay with him on standard, I might try dropping it down to light. To be fair, there's only so many laps left. It's around about 30 that we're going to lose them. So maybe I've got 1 lap's worth of ERS that I could use to try and slingshot 2 or 3 cars in a row. See how it just went grey?
Copy.
Track is still dry. Oh, signs did come in eventually. Okay, just a bit late. He limped round, I guess. We've got 50% tyres. I think it's time to push hard.
Let's close this gap.
Yes.
To use the overtake.
Yes.
Actually, whilst we're pushing, maybe we can harvest. That's an idea. If you push on both and then harvest on this one, maybe that sort of balances everything out. Now, Bottas is on hards with 90%, so he's just swapped to them. So he's going to have to pit again to get on wets when it starts raining. Still no rain yet, but it is definitely coming. No, it hasn't helped us at all. Wow, look at the distance we lose just by turning ERS off for a minute. There has to be a way to recharge ERS without completely losing position.
Full deploy.
Yeah, okay.
Don't think this has been implemented all that well. We're up to 8, guys. 8. Latifi's still miles behind, obviously, but... Do we have any rain yet? I think this might be the lap. I'm going to say pit. We're going to go straight to wets because we've had this problem in the past.
Boxing this lap.
Okay, box.
Now, obviously, we're going to delay. There's no rain. In 1 minute there might be rain, so do I go for it? Yes I do, because I didn't click the button quick enough. So it's coming in super early for wets. And who's that ahead of us? Leclerc has just come in, presumably for wets. Right? There it is, the big gamble.
Light rain in the pit lane at the moment.
Okay.
Alright, here we go then. Are the wets going to win? Track is now damp. Track is now damp. Going up. Albon is 8th. Everyone's pitting.
I think the track will be dry.
I think the track will be dry. For 1 minute it's going to be dry. Bet you that ruins our race. Albon is 4th place, guys. Come on, that's worth a like, if nothing else. Everyone else is on intermediates. This is where the intermediates are going to win, isn't it? Hate the weather system in this. It is so unclear. So difficult to draw conclusions for anything. So what's going to happen is we're going to get a lot of tyre degradation on the wets because it's not wet enough. So it's going to eat into the tyres. But in terms of speed, I don't think it should affect us too much. 𝗬𝗎𝗓 is 14th. Those double points could still be on the table, guys. A long way to go. If everyone else has to pit for wets and we can stay out, we might even win this bloody thing. Huge if. But 4th in the table. Look at the tyres degrading there. Just say conserve those tyres for now, mate.
You can afford to drop back.
Yep, copy.
Hold position. Oh god, I forgot about the fuel. We'll have to recover that at some point.
Okay, you want to increase lift and coast.
Got it.
Oh, you dick. You went off the track. Just wasted so much tyre tread there.
Look at that! They've run wide!
Albon, do not throw this away, mate. You wanted a bit of confidence in your driving ability. Now is the time to show it. Perez is in the pit. Are we going to come out in front of Perez? No. Just up there, I think. Right, who's behind us and how quickly are they coming? Very quickly. Okay, the rainfall situation.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
𝗬𝗎𝗓's just lost a position. Is this going up yet? Need the rain to increase. Get everyone's tyres, they're so much fresher than ours. Have we done it wrong again, but this time the other way round? In 3 minutes there's going to be more rain.
Can push through all corners.
Okay.
Pushing on, pushing on. Copy.
Fingers crossed. Hope the rain comes.
The tyres haven't really come down.
Okay, understood.
Bloody hell. This is the problem, it's not wet enough now, the tyres are getting hot. We're losing a lot of traction on them. He's having the same problem. Where's the bloody rain? Come on, we need this rain. How many laps till the rain?
Do you think the
Track is now dry.
Copy.
Oh my god. How is the track dry? I don't understand this. How is the track dry when we've got rain, 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 rain? So irritated right now.
And McLaren with a great overtake!
I'm just going to lose position after position now. I'm only saving grace as if it suddenly chucks it down and the weather conditions change considerably. It's wet again.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Down to 8. Losing positions left, right and centre.
Straight on.
Unbelievable. I am so irritated. Clearly we've gone for the wrong choice, but after the last race, and the water on the track is just not coming up. Some heavy rain coming, but oh man. Another lesson learned. This is painful. I can't swap tyres. Cannot afford to swap tyres.
Haas with an overtake.
Albon's going to be so annoyed with me. Right.
McLaren gain a position.
Now's our time to attack. There's heavy rain coming in 4 minutes.
Go push.
Yes.
And dry weather.
How is that possible? It's been raining for nearly 10 laps. How can there be dry track temperatures? Now it's getting wet. It's still not 4 mil.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
Don't get it. %100% chance of heavy rain, right? Don't understand. Don't know what else we could do. So unbelievably irritated by this right now.
And that's the lockup.
My misunderstanding of the rain again has cost us basically a win. Well, definitely points.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
I don't know what happened.
Situation is at your P18. P18.
Latifi throwing it away again. I don't think Latifi's got anything really to work for, so we might as well bring him in. Change those tyres over, push them as hard as we can. 20 laps left, he might be able to gain a couple of positions.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
So annoyed. So unbelievably annoyed. It's heavy rain coming.
Pick up rubber.
Copy.
Heavy rain coming, come on.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
But it's down to 11th, we're out of the points. Can't believe this is happening to me. Still no heavy rain. It's all this heavy rain predicted and no heavy rain turned up at all.
Oh, there's a spin.
I'm so unbelievably annoyed.
Oh, big lock up there.
If that goes over 4 mil now, I'm going to be incredibly angry. So we've totally wasted another point scoring position.
Seems to have been a lockup.
This is horrible. That's just horrible to be in such a great position and throw it away purely because of the last race where I need to understand what this is telling me, because that looks like 3 heavy rain. That looks like there's 6 bits of rain there, 4 bits of rain there. No, this is, in my head, that's 4 mil of rain all the way across. And how we've had dry spots, I cannot fathom. There's nothing else I can do. I'm going to have to put him on intermediates.
Box. Yes, the key box.
Just going to have to go for it.
And go push.
Copy.
I've forgotten I put his ARS on as well. Oh, man. Wish I understood the rain. That's easily 2 races worth of points, maybe 3 races worth of points now, thrown away on wrong tyre choices. Another 17th. Oh, man alive. So give me your downvotes, guys. I absolutely deserve them. That's 2 weeks in a row of thrown away points for the team. Absolutely distraught. I don't know what to do with myself. I really don't.
Okay, 5 laps to go.
What could have been? What could have been? This has been such an awful learning experience. The whole season has been mistake, learn from, new mistake, learn from. Not happy. That was the week. Everything was in the right place for points there. Double points even. Wrong tyre choice again. Cannot make that mistake again.
Currently 3 laps remaining of the race.
Register lift and co.
Copy.
Okay, max saving, max fuel saving.
Yep, copy.
Chuck it all out there, boys. There's nothing left to do.
Make sure you give some energy.
Copy.
Master plan. No master plan is better than its weakest link. Let's put it that way. My complete misunderstanding of the weather is absolutely kicking my ass. Those stupid little rain cloud icons just give me no information whatsoever. And what irritates me is that absolutely no other team had the wrong tyres on. It was just me. Like, they all knew for a fact, emphatically certain, 100%, no question about it, it was never going to reach 4 mil. But I did not have that confidence or that information. In fact, based on the last race, everything I know suggests that
Copy.
we are 100% going to have 4 mil rain, and it's going to totally destroy my car. My tyres, I should say. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Maybe I should have swapped the tyres earlier. Yes, possibly. But I was still clinging onto that hope that the rain was going to come. It just never came.
Perez has crossed the line first.
We didn't get the race result we wanted, but there are some huge positives from that race. Latifi has to go. I'm sorry, I can't. When we're having that good a race and Latifi is so inconsistent and far out at the back, I can't work with that. Because every step forward I take with the car, he's putting us a step back. Except for when he has a good weekend. The thing is, he's only really had 1 or 2 good weekends all season so far. I'm not sure I've had more than that.
An okay performance for Alex Albon today.
Give me a downvotes, guys. I do deserve it.
Today. Some
My
excellent
mistake
decisions and then some strategies that will need a bit of work.
Yes, this was a contrasted performance, but there were some good moments. There is promise here of great things down the line.
Now that all the points have been tallied, the team is in 10th place in the constructor standings.
As we reach mid-season, the battle will pick up again in the 𝐾𝐸. Join us in the south of France at the circuit Paul Ricard.
Goodness me, guys. Goodness me. Ah. Sheer anger that Albon must have for me right now. To say that we would have heated conversation, I think, is probably something of a fallacy. I think the chances of a civil conversation after that performance are probably non-existent, and then I'm going to go and rip Latifi's head off. Unbelievable. Right, something requires my response. What? Scouting. Have a look. Cornering 77, 75, 82. His reactions are excellent. His accuracy is excellent. I want this guy. I'm going to propose a contract. Very high patience, open to negotiations. He's 19 years old. Driver position. 1. Contract length. 3 seasons. Salary. His current salary. Oh, I don't know what his current salary is. Is that yearly or per race? Starting bonus. This is chump change. 50 grand. 50 grand to an F1 team is bugger all. It's a tyre. Race target bonus. Do you know what? I'm only giving 50 grand for that as well. Bonus threshold. 10th. If you start getting me 10th spot or above, you're going to get a lot of money. Do it. There is salary. Okay. Back to negotiation. So the salary is not enough. Okay, 250. Bonus threshold. What does that mean? Only if their bonus threshold is reasonable. So he doesn't think he can get that. What about 15? What about 12? Oh my god. Okay, so he's okay, but he thinks we can do better. What salary is this guy on? Why can't I compare their salaries or anything? We're going to go 350 and put this on 15. Contract accepted. Okay. So he is like one thing below Latifi. I think this is it. I think that's a great move. I'm doing it. 𝗥𝗲𝘃𝗀𝗁. Get in here, son. Everything improves from this point on. Everything improves from this point on. I can feel it now. I'm very excited. His growth potential. High and high. I like this. I like the high aggression as well. This is the key thing, the control. 74 out of 100. I think as he grows, that's going to be the telling point right there. Right, okay. Brilliant. I'm not too worried about this guy. Not too worried about this guy. So we've got some chassis in. Ah, here we go. Regulation vote. With these goals in mind, what's it? Fastest lap bonus point. Absolutely. I've always liked that idea. I think it should be worth 2 points, personally. Right, a difficult race. They're disappointed. You're disappointed, honestly, seriously. What's this? Good morning, Sim. Our annual Aramco F1 in Schools F1 Finals is starting with the aim to spread awareness about careers in science and engineering throughout the magnetic appeal of F1. We would like to invite your staff to attend the finals of the event this year. Not only does this competition inspire the next generation of engineers, but nurtures wider invaluable skills like creativity and innovation. Your staff would be an inspiring presence for everyone. We have already corresponded with your board of directors and they are in full support of your team's participation. Yep, that's absolutely fine. Let's get the morale up. Oh, I forgot to... Right, the manufacturing is done. I forgot to start. Or check. No, I still have no design. I don't understand why we have no design. Where are our engineers? I'm so confused. Design Centre. Project Capacity Car Part Design. We should be on 2. We should have 10 engineers. Or is that level 3? That's at level 3. God damn it, what did we get with level 1 then? Nothing at all. Misunderstood that. Alright, well it's a good job that I've put that development in place because we desperately need that. Desperately need that. Good morning, Sim. I'm delighted to introduce 𝗥𝗲𝘃𝗀𝗁 as our new driver. I will attach a link to their profile and contract below for your convenience. I gave him the contract. Why would you want to do that? Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to the team. Why does Maria make it sound like she hired him? Tiebreaker, and they voted for it. So yes, it's been activated. Good. 𝗥𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗁 has been gaining great experience through the training and races. I think they're ready to improve their skill. We should provide them some development focus. Development focus. He's got 2 points. That's pretty good. Jack Aitken has just gone up a level. Not a very good driver, is he? I'm going to be honest, I think we can do better. Very excited. I am so excited to try this guy out. David Wheater has low morale, which will make him difficult to keep them when their contract runs out. Oh, I've got to go to his contracts as well. He's basically got no development points at all, is he? He's got a 3-year contract. We don't have to worry about him too much. Alright, let's have a little chat with Alexander Albon. We need to get his contract sorted out. So he's car 2. Give him 2 seasons. Wow, 6 million he's on. Lump sum bonus. Race target bonus, 600,000 for 10th. See what he says. So he doesn't think he can get 10th. It's a little bit irritating, but okay. Just to keep him in the team, we'll say 15th. Contract declined. Really? I'm sticking with 15th. If you can't handle 15th, mate, you're out. Oh, he wants longer. Oh, I didn't see that. He wants longer. Okay. Let's go 3 seasons, 15th. Come on. You think this target... Okay. Still declining. How many seasons do you want, buddy? Has he given up? He's got no patience for negotiation. I should have read that. That was my fault. Okay, so Jack Aitken has improved as a driver. Not really feeling him as a great driver. So Paul Ricard, I love this circuit. I'm very good at this track, even if I do say so myself. Okay, let's not jump into the next race just yet. Let's do that for the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. What a race that was. Unbelievable. The master plan will pay off. I promise you, by the end of the season, we'll have 10 points. Otherwise, you can give me negative thumbs down for that as well. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.